Another new thing will be 2 playable characters. Can you talk a little bit about the differentiations between the play styles of those 2 characters?
Yeah, the biggest new thing in Infinity Blade 3 is that you will play as not just Cyrus, but you will also play as Issa. And Cyrus and Issa each have 3 unique fighting styles. So Cyrus has, the same 3 styles that you've come to love in Infinity Blade 2, but now Issa has her own 3 styles, and she can use this really cool claw and knife class where she's wielding short blades and cool like Wolverine claws and things like that. She also has stabs, so these long battle stabs, the pole arms that she's using to flip around and acrobatically fight her enemies. And she also can equip single katanas, so just these fast single blades that she can use to take down her enemies. So Issa's unique in many ways. She's much more acrobatic and sneaky, whereas Cyrus, he just confronts his problems straight on. Issa will, sneak around. She'll take, quick cheap shots with her crossbow to knock enemies down before she even fights them. And she's just a really, really cool new person to play in the Infinity Blade universe.
How do you integrate these 2 characters into the actual levels or structure of the game?
So the hideout features the map. It's kind of this overworld map that you use to select different quests and different things that you can do in the game. And there are some quests that Cyrus needs to go on. There's some quests that Issa needs to go on, and there's some quests that you can choose to play either as Cyrus or Issa. But through the game, you will play as both Cyrus and Issa. You'll level them both up individually. They each have their own full inventories of over 150 items each. They both have just a ton of items and things to find and unlock and master, and they each have their own different perk skill trees. They're just each these 2 very robust, very unique characters that you'll be able to play as in the game.
How are you pushing the Clash Mobs concept forward with Infinity Blade 3?
In Infinity Blade 3, we've added 3 new modes to Clash Mob. With Trials, you'll participate in individual challenges where we will pit you against enemies and challenges that are custom designed to the level of your character and of your skill level. And you can win really awesome, unique loot in these challenges. With Clash Mob, we've added these massive, cooperative, nested events where not only will you, with a group of people, have to compete in one event, you'll have to unlock many events over the course of a few days to build up to an ever-increasing reward that you can all win together. The third mode we've added are Aegis tournaments, which are these massive tournaments where players will participate in challenges and need to qualify in the highest ranks in order to progress to the next round, and then qualify again to get to the next round. And these tournaments that will lead players and the lucky few who are able to have the skills to make it through the entire challenge to win some of the ultimate prizes that we have hidden within Infinity Blade 3.
Can you talk a little about the role the dragon will play in Infinity Blade 3?
So the coolest thing that we've added all this other stuff to Infinity Blade 3, but the coolest thing in Infinity Blade 3 is the dragon. We have created the ultimate fight with a dragon in Infinity Blade 3, and the dragon is this rare, mystical, powerful creature that is out to hunt you down in the world. And as you play through the game, the dragon will, when you least expect it, descend on you and start attacking you mercilessly. And over the course of the game, you'll be able to fend off the dragon and over time start dealing damage to the dragon. And the dragon is this persistent boss that isn't going to go away. And eventually, you'll be able to do enough damage to the dragon that you can wound it enough that you can then track it down to its lair, and in a final huge epic confrontation, slay the dragon and win its rare and amazing loot. The dragon is an awesome challenge that I can't wait for players to experience.